Seth Rogen has always been extremely unapologetic when it comes to his opinions, and I do not think that it is wrong for actors or directors or celebrities, for that matter, to have their own opinions and to voice them, but there comes a point where you think to yourself, how the hell do these people get away with saying these things? Because when it comes to this topic, if we cut out a few words and pasted in others, his career for the foreseeable future would be over, guaranteed. So today I am going to be reading a The Daily Wire article. Seth Rogen says, "I'm actively trying to make less things starring white people." Of course, we have yet another celebrity saying white people bad. In an interview published Monday, vocal anti-Trump actor and producer Seth Rogen said he is actively working to create fewer projects that star white people, responding to a question concerning the apparent lack of racial diversity in Hollywood. One of the biggest conversations of the last couple of years, at least in Hollywood, has been around inclusion riders and general efforts to bring more diversity to the movies we see, both behind and in front of the camera, Entertainment Weekly said to Rogen as a famous white guy in the industry. "What do you feel like your role in that can be?" And he said, "I mean, personally, I think I'm just actively trying to make less things starring white people, and if I'm succeeding or I'm not, I'm very much looking to have a far more diverse group of writers and directors and actors that we generally work with, because that group is not incredibly diverse, you know? Now, diversity means everyone, and that is not what his statement here means. I know that people want more diversity in things like the world of entertainment, which is perfectly fine. I have no problems with diversity or including people who haven't gotten fair chances in the past. If you can get a talented, diverse cast for a project, that's awesome, because there are truly so many great actors and actresses and directors out there who are people of color and who are people of all different types of nationalities. But to say you're not giving someone a fair chance because they're white, because their skin color isn't the one that you like, is racist. And that is exactly what he says he wants to fight against. Claiming to be inclusive by excluding people isn't inclusive, it doesn't work, and it never will. And I think that that is something that people like him need to realize. So that is how I have been trying to deal with it, is just to actively take, as they would say, anti-racist measures to assure that some work is being done to acknowledge that Black people are very marginalized in American society, the knocked up star added. So he is claiming to use anti-racist measures by being racist against people who have a white skin color. I mean, okay, I don't know how that makes any sense in his mind. As noted by the Daily Wire, actress Jenny Slate announced in June that she would be stepping down from her voiceover gig as a mixed-race animated cartoon character on Netflix's Big Mouth, maintaining that Black characters on an animated show should be played by Black people. Now, according to Slate, it was her white privilege that helped her obtain the role in the first place, and while she initially thought taking the role was okay, since the animated character has a Jewish mother and Slate is Jewish, she ultimately decided to step down so a person of color could take the job. And actress Christian Bell, who also stepped aside from her role voicing a non-white character named Molly on the animated show Central Park. She apologized for her lack of awareness of her pervasive privilege and admitted that casting a mixed-race character with a white actress undermines the specificity of the mixed-race and Black American experience, outlined Matt Walsh in an op-ed for the Daily Wire. Now, I am someone that believes that people should be able to voice a character even if they don't have the skin tone of that character. People should be hired for their skills and what they can do. If it is a Black character and you're white but you can voice them perfectly fine, then you should be allowed a chance at that role, and vice versa. I want the entertainment industry to thrive. People should be hired for their skills and what they can create, not based off of their gender or their skin color, and everyone should have a fair opportunity to shine above everything else. Now, Seth Rogen has done some great work in the past, and I feel like over the past few months or even the past year, he's said some really controversial things that may come back back to bite him in the ass. But that is all that I really had to discuss in this video. Let everyone know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this video and my opinions on the matter, please make sure to give it a like and share it. And of course, if you did not, make sure to give it a dislike. I appreciate your support either way. But I will talk to you all again in the next video really soon.